Hi Virgo, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is no contact. So we are taking a look at a situation between you and your person who you have either intentionally gone into no contact with or that you've lost touch with, haven't heard from in a while, and you want to know what's going on with this situation, okay? So we are going to look at the energies, the present energies for you and your person, how you got here, which may be news to you. You may not have had the whole picture at the time. The shared energy between the two of you and potential outcome. I also have quite a few oracle decks prepared so that we can get some more messages, get you some things to think about, and view the reading more holistically and get a better sense of maybe what to do in this situation. Okay? Alrighty, so opening your reading, Virgo, we have rain. And then this says fecundity. I don't know how to say it. Fecundity? It's not a word that I'm overly familiar with, but what we do have there is a woman with a seed growing in like her womb space, you know? So I feel as though there's like this really fresh spring rain. It's very refreshing, but it's very, not just refreshing, but it's like nourishing. It feels very nourishing. And then we have a golden palace, number 23. So this was number 35 and 23. So golden palace, this is kind of like that place. It's the place where you can mentally escape to. So it's kind of like a daydream, very similar to a daydream, where everything that you could ever want is there for you. So it's sort of like that. It's in the 4D realm, or 5D realm, I'm sorry, very, very fantasy-like. So for some of you, you may be doing a lot of daydreaming right now, and you're getting a lot of nourishment from those daydreams. All right, so Virgo, let's get into the tarot. I hope you're all doing well. I know that sometimes no contact situations can be a little bit difficult. So if you're having a tough day and emotions are running high, take a deep breath. Just be aware I look at both light and shade, and know that the universe is always changing, so anything is possible, okay? All right, Virgo. You are showing up today with the wheel. Wow. Oh my, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. Your person is showing up today as the Devil, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords. All right, so for some of you, what's impacting you right now is there's some significant clarity that you have right now in this moment. So you may have recently had an epiphany. You may have received some communication. Somebody may have told you something, and it's really changed your outlook. It's really changed the way that you feel, quite possibly about yourself, about the situation. And I gotta tell you, it's making you feel really good. Okay, so it's like you could have shifted from a lackful mindset, like one that's very doubtful, one where you think, oh, this will never work out for me, you know. And so what I see is a piece of information came through that made you very, very optimistic here, you know, very focused on success, having a victorious outcome. Okay, and for others of you, you could be in the public eye right now, and that is playing a factor in this situation. So you may feel as though you have a lot of eyes on you for some reason. I'm getting like with a work situation or a political situation, something like that, okay? Okay, so here we have the Devil and the Moon card. So Cancer and Capricorn energy is showing up very strongly here. And this is like, this is very dark energy, and I mean dark in the sense of like nighttime. You know, all of these cards are very dark, which is why I have the white background so that you could see them. So I feel as though there's a hidden agenda right now, okay? You may not know the whole situation with your person. I don't know that they're being particularly honest, or they may not know how they feel, and so they have to resort to diplomacy and smooth talking because they don't really know how they feel about a situation. For others of you, they could be hiding something pretty dark. This could be like some sort of addiction, maybe some mental health issues that they're not taking care of, like willfully not taking care of, things like that. Okay. They could also be making some pretty poor decisions, and they may not be aware of the impact that their decisions might be having on their life and people around them. Okay. Very interesting energy there. I will probably clarify over here because I think we need more info than what we got. All right, so this is how we got here. Need more room. I can feel like I need more room. All right, so this may be news to you. You may not have had the whole picture. Man, cards are like coming out, and that's 3, so we're going to take it. All right, so here we have the Knight of Cups. 5 of Wands. Hanged One. Okay, Hanged Man. So I'm sensing deep inner conflict. Okay, and I think that it might have to do with your person. So there was definitely its inner conflict, and it had to do with feelings and what to do about the feelings. For others of you, I feel as though you were offering your affection, like offering your connection. You were emotionally available. You were like doing things about it. Okay. And then your person, is this the 5 of Wands or the 3 of Wands? That's the 3 of Wands. I think you were looking ahead to the future and planning these things, but it just never happened. Like I don't know that this ever actually got off the ground. So for some of you, it was like there was this rush of connection and really feeling each other, or at least you may have thought you were feeling each other, and then this person like never picked up what you were putting down. It's kind of the vibe that I was getting. And I feel like they've got some pretty serious issues that they're dealing with. Okay, so you may have dodged a bullet. I'm just gonna say it. And that may be what you're realizing. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because that would be awesome. Like if you realize like, oh man, I really dodged a bullet, and you're aware of that, man, you're good. That's your reading. No, I'm kidding. We'll get into it. I do want to clarify over here before we get into the shared energy. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my camera. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your person just didn't reciprocate. I think maybe they were saying all the right things, or they were sort of leading you to believe that they wanted your affection and attention, and they just never. Man, that's like a weird feeling. Okay, we have patience, independence, and excitement. So I really, again, I feel like there was all of this excitement, and you've been really patient. You know, there's patience here in the three of Wands. This is all about planning, strategy, thinking like this is the long game, like playing the long game here. And I feel like you were really just doing it all on your own with this independence card. I feel like you gave them patience, you gave them your affection. You know, you were so excited about this connection. And these are very similar cards. One is upside down, one is upright. These guys are both on horses. And there's like a image, like a something long in the background. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I digress. I'm a tarot nerd. Okay. So I really think that you were kind of doing it all on your own, you know? And you may have realized that, and that was what caused the parting of ways. So I think I'm going to leave these here. I feel like that was more about you, but that's okay. That's fine. I was going for your person, but you came out, Virgo. All right, so let's look at the shared energy between the two of you. What's going on between the two of you? You may not be talking, but we always have a tendril of energy between, people that we connect with. So, Six of Coins, Knight of Wands, Wise One. All right, so let me tune into this. So I really think that for some of you, with this the Six of Coins, like you're really focused on keeping harmony in your life, okay? Like keeping it real, keeping the bills paid, being successful. We have the two sixes here, and I really feel like you're just taking care of business, probably on your own for a lot of you. The energy between the two of you, what I'm getting right now is it has not stabilized, okay, with this Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, if you look at it, it's got this deer right here, and it's very aloof energy. So a deer, they either, if you're driving along and they get caught in your headlights, they either run away or they freeze and let you run them over. Neither of which metaphorically are helpful in this situation, right? So I don't feel the coming togetherness at this time. It does not mean that it will not happen. I'm just saying right now, at the snapshots of the energy, there's still some impulsivity here, instability, flakiness, where what I'm getting here is what you really want is a partner with some equal give and take, okay? Who's not going to put all of this burden onto you, Virgo. What is that about? I think maybe you looked at it and said, what is this about? I am worth more than this. This is value. This is, being successful, wanting something successful in your life. So I really think that this card here is you looked at the situation and you said, I'm worth so much more than this, because what you really want is a commitment. Okay. You really want, for some of you here, you might want something more traditional. You might want marriage. But what you want is like a structure and a commitment, something recognized. I think you want the connection to be a certain way. I think you want this to go a certain way. And I don't think your person is doing what you want them to do. Like, I think you may have wanted them to be a certain way. And they just, with this independence card, like, they're just not having it. That's not who they are. At least that's not who they are right now. A lot of people will say people never change. Now, I don't quite agree with that. Like, we are a new set of cells every single day. We are new energy every day. We are born anew every single day. Everyone has the right to choose how they show up for their life. And you are looking for a partner who is choosing to show up in a very specific way for you. Don't give up on that. Just because this person, I'm going off on a rant, just because this person didn't show up for you the way you wanted them to doesn't mean that you cannot have what you want over here. You clearly want something to be successful. I have so much focused energy over here about, what you want. Like, I have no question in my mind. And it's not like a checklist necessarily. It's like, I want to feel this way in relationship. I want my partner to show up in this particular way. I want my life to go this particular direction. And you're so in your power. Like, I love this combination of cards over here for you, Virgo. I think it's awesome. Okay, I will get off of that rant. Whew, okay, I feel better. So I have the Hidden Truth Oracle. And then we'll get into some more Oracle and the outcome cards, okay? So if you are enjoying the reading, Virgo, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of my growing community. And hit the like button if you're enjoying the reading also. Lets me know I'm doing a good job. I know that I crossed the line with you. Absolutely. I think they know that they overtook. Ooh, Virgo. They know that they did you wrong. I'm just saying. Yeah, I really feel as though you have, through this process, you have woken up. Even over here, you've woken up to all of your value. I love it. I wish I could take back my words. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Oh man. I feel like all of that is coming from your person towards you. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. I said they've got a lot of inner work to do. Okay. And particularly with this Knight of Wands, this is player energy, right? It's still going on. They've not sorted this out. If they are going to sort it out, they haven't yet. Okay. And I don't think you don't want to be with someone who's going to blame you when it's not your fault, right? Even when it is your fault, you don't really want someone to blame you. That's ridiculous. Okay. Sorry. I am getting like way off track over here. All right. I'm going to pull Outcome Tarot and then I will pull Advisory Oracle cards. So keep in mind that you do not have to take the advice here if you don't like it. The beautiful thing about this is it's all based on potential. So if you like it, you can foster it. If you don't, this is your chance to change it. Okay? All right, Virgo, here we go. Two of Coins, Death. King of Wands. Fascinating. Okay, so what I really see first and foremost here, I get a couple of things. But what I see first and foremost here, Virgo, by you going off and doing your own level up over here, this is like glow up energy. Okay, so by you going off to do your glow up, they are going to go, oh crap, I lost them, and they're going to start making some decisions. Okay, and they're going to step into their King of Wands energy here. So this is, this can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mostly Sagittarius, does not have to be. But what is significant here about this King of Wands is it's followed by the Knight of Wands. Okay, so both of these are masculine energy. You do not have to be male or female, does not matter. What it's about is the willingness to take action, willingness and wisdom to take action to do something about this. All right, and so we went from this wishy-washy energy in the present into the future to having this very stable, wise energy. So this could be someone new coming in for you who's like blowing, like they're going to just brush them out of your memory if this is someone new. But if this is the same person, right now they're still at this Knight of Wands, wishy-washy, players never stay, coming into like, metaphorically husband material. Okay. So it's like they're going to stop. If you're dealing with a player, they're going to stop the plate spinning. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I saw a plate spinner, like, the balancing act that players do. Oh gosh, that's so awesome. They're going to stop with this death card and say, no, I want something new. I want to show up for Virgo differently. I want to show up in my power and I want to do something. This is like the kind of energy, if you are in your feminine or if you're more in your feels and you want to be claimed by a person, this is someone who will claim you. Okay. Side note, this is also a first responder. This is one of my first responder cards. So you may be connecting with someone, military, first responder, can also be medical. Okay. So just a side note for some of you, it does not have to be, but this is one of my favorite King of Wands cards in all of my decks, and I have like 30 decks. So whoever made this, I just think it's gorgeous. I love how strong he is there. Yeah, I really love it. I love the pyramids in the background. So it's just like there's all of this ancestral power behind this card. I love it so much. Okay. So I see them making some decisions. Now, if this is not your person showing up for you, this could be you making the decision to end the cycle with this person and choose someone new or stand in your own power and kind of find your own fulfilling path. Okay. It doesn't have to be a person. This can also be you. Gosh, I love that. Oh man. Way to go, Virgo. All of that is awesome. So I'm going to pull some more Oracle this one. This is the one I want. I'm going to pull some more, and we'll get some final messages for you and send you on your way. Okay? Here we have, oh gosh, look at this. Choose your life, number 22. I think I said that some of you, if it's not another person, you are going to choose to stop this way of orienting to people, stop this cycle in your life. This is cyclical. You're going to stop it, move towards success. This is a very successful card here too. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is such a beautiful card. She's like, really on, like she's on her own, but she's okay, you know? She's okay. She's feeling good. All right. Some more advice for you. Mystery. This is ghost pipe. It's a plant of some kind. Mystery. So what I'm getting here from that card, and these two I always read in combination, some of you may go on this journey, and I get that here with the Six of Wands too. Some of you may go on this journey where you're really discovering yourself, going through your own self-discovery is what I'm getting. I feel as though this is such a huge catalyst for you. This is like finding your own truth. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, a couple more and then I'll let you go. So Virgo, I will link your playlist at the end of the video, and I will also link my no contact playlist. So if you think that there's more of a message out here for you, feel free to check that playlist too. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Ooh, I love that for you. I really do. Because in order to do that, you have to go within and, you know, sift through your own mysteries in order to tap into that. I love it. All right, one more. Oh, this goes here. My bad. Okay. Transformation. There's so much transformative energy here for you. We have this. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. So I really think, like I said, this experience is a huge catalyst for you, Virgo. I think you're going to come out of this with a huge glow up. I love it. I love it for you. I really do. Move that. There we go. Alrighty, Virgo. It's been an honor to read your cards today. I've really enjoyed it. There's so much powerful energy here for you. I'm like cheering you on over here, okay? So it's been an honor to read your cards. I always love connecting with you. Feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye-bye.